Welcome to the Illinois Association of County Engineers new website. As you can see, it looks like our old website, just a little bit restructured. Not much difference. This is the front end. If you go down and take your new login and password and sign in, we'll go to the back side of the website and learn how to use that. On the back side, you can see there's a whole new setup in regards to being able to have forums and communicate together. The My Feed location at the beginning here is for being able to funnel all kinds of information that'll be coming to you from all these other items, and I'll cover those in a second. As you can see on my feeds, I have many different things. I have a survey at the top here. I've got a kind of sharing a picture here of a project on a closed abutment project I have with somebody. Mr. Ocamp and I have been sharing, discussing, testing out the site. And you can see a YouTube video if you want of different things of a culvert project that was installed in Christian County. That's my feeds that are being funneled to me right now. The next item on the menu is My Profile. My Profile gives you a way of developing how you're going to look to everybody else, of course, and be able to actually store some files and treat this like a little FTP site for us a little bit. We can share a lot more pictures than we have in the past with each other, but we can put all kinds of information that's kind of our wall of who we are if you share with other people, like in connections, and I'll get to that in a second. But mainly you can develop your information, you can have photos, but the More button here will give you the ability to store files that can be seen by people that you give permissions to see those to your profile. So, for instance, I have a lot of MFT information here, the history of MFT, stuff like that. But that would be in my profile. If you're shared with me, you can go to my profile and see those files, grab them. So, backing up to my profile, please try to fill out your profile as well as you can. That helps everybody else find where you're at. A directory, that's a search directory. I'm not going to cover that too much. Messaging, you'll be able to message groups, and I'll get into groups and connections here in a second. But messaging is just what you think it is. It's kind of an internal, or you can have it pop out to Microsoft Outlook or other things. Connections. Connections are a unique thing that when you connect with somebody, then you can see their profile and they can see yours, and you guys can then share information, or gals, share information. Right now, me and Brett Ocamp for Logan County are connected. I send a request to him to be connected. He accepted my connection, and so I can go to his profile and see what he has. And then we can share information in that connection between the two of us. That's probably a new thing that people might not be familiar with. Maybe they are. Groups. When you go to groups, the main group everybody is going to be a part of, and many of these are down here, are all the committees that everybody's a part of. But down here is County Engineers Discussion Group. I'm going to go to that. That's all 102 counties or 100 people that are involved as county engineers we can go to, and it's obviously closed to that group. No other permissions other than those people that are involved. Here we can share and do our discussions, go to a forum. The forum is right here. We're going to develop up the forum to have maybe some groupings so that we can keep it organized a little bit. It's all searchable. While in a group, you also have pages, and under the county engineers group, already put the county engineers handbook is handy for people. That history of motor fuel taxes here also, and some archive conversations that Mary Pat has put together. We go to the pages part of this group. You can see that collection of motor fuel tax information and history. Go back to the group header, and if you have joined any other groups, you're more than welcome to. Of course, you are already more than likely joined up with your committees and their groups, and obviously each group can communicate in that setting. I think that is about all I have to share, other than I'm going to go back to my feeds and share um, a survey that we have done and developed on the website. This will take you to a survey and ask you some questions. I've asked those that are willing to talk about ELDS or share with ELDS, see how it works, the survey, and then input. It would be appreciated. Other than that, play around with it. Can't break it. Try it. Communicate with others. Make connections. Join some groups if you're not in groups you want to be. And hopefully, this is a good introduction. And enjoy.